Hey, good morning, friends. Welcome to Morning Meditations. I'm on the beach today, and as I'm sitting here just sort of reflecting and being in the presence of God and decompressing, a story came to mind, and I wanted to share it with you because it reminds me of the dangers of ambition. And ambition is great, ambition is good if we're maintaining a healthy balance in our lives and we're not letting our ambition blind us and take us away from God. But the story is that there's a man down in some South American country. He's a fisherman, and he leads a very simple life. And he takes tourists out on fishing trips, in the heavy tourist season, teaches them to fish. They bring in the fish, they cook the food, and midday he goes home, he has a little siesta, he takes a nap, maybe drinks a couple Coronas, plays with his kids a little while, maybe he takes another group out fishing, and then he goes back home and he calls it a day. He lives a meager life, but it's a happy life, he's content. And one summer, this group of entrepreneurs came down and investors. And this one guy in particular, he pulls him aside about halfway through the day after they go fishing, and he says to the man, man, this is great. This is awesome. What you're doing here is phenomenal. He's like, this could be a huge moneymaker. What you need to do is, hire a couple of guys, and then you'll have more clients, and then you can have more money, and then you can have more boats, and when you have more boats, then you can take more people out fishing, and then you'll have more money. And then, you'll just be cruising and be making all the money. And so the fisherman kind of looks at the guy and says, yeah, okay, but then what? And the investor kind of looks at him like, what do you mean, and then what? Then you'll have the money, and you can do everything you want to do. You can have the house you want to have, you can have the cars you want to have, you can spend your time however you want to. You could take the day off if you want to. You could take a nap, you could, whatever you want to do, you could do it then once you've reached that level of success. And the fisherman looks at the entrepreneur and says, but I do that now anyway. So I float that story to you guys as just maybe something to chew on and think about. If you've been racing after your goals, if you've been maybe sacrificing balance and peace in what you already have, maybe not being able to see the blessing in what you already have because you've been striving for something more, maybe pause today and reflect on the gifts that you have in your life and how God has blessed you in numerous ways. And maybe just center yourself with gratitude and peace in what you have today. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.